will be desperately trying to pick this one up because it is their last chance in the series. FURIA searching, of course, for that 2-0 as they move on to their own map choice.
Very nice, very cool, Jordan. I agree. They are on their own map choice. Let's see what FURIA have for us on their own map choice, on their own T side as they bust their way straight up middle towards jungle side, progression smoke over towards that pit site, and they move into that A-bomb site.
Yeah, Junior and Moose have a big job to do here, but they're not going to be able to stop it as that smoke is in such a solid position to allow the wrap straight in for FURIA. Junior at least finds one, but Penny's gone down as well, trying to come in from Library. Ryan able to at least get the trade now, and that's going to be a man advantage for the retake. Junior just unable to find any heads. It's going to be Henny and Vinny doing so much work now. Ryan, nasty one coming out of Library, but they still need to find Vinny on site. Art goes in to try and make this a bit of a crossfire, a bit of a turtle, and let's see if they can get through, but the shell's too rock solid right now, and that's going to be one on the board for FURIA.
Yeah, nice cross. He makes it there, and Vinny's just able to play off of that contact. FURIA go 1-0 up. Blistering pace to start the pistol round off here, Inferno. And if we're going to see that continue in the rest of these gun rounds for FURIA, we might be in for a pretty quick half.
I would agree with you there, Jordan.
Thank you, Pilsky. That's very kind of you.
I was just watching that strat,
Remember to smile.
Pilly just took a second to think if he wanted to agree with you.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a round breakdown of that T-side pistol strat.
I think you should.
Nah, I'm going to save it for something else. But it was pretty cool. You're just going to have to take my word for it.
What do you mean save it? The more the merrier. It's just going to be a bit of a rundown.
The P90 from
yeah.
Art. You love to see it. I haven't seen that since, well, AUCS in about 2014, 2015, if you remember who I'm talking about, Jordan.
Yeah.
Gaza.
Or Gaza. That'll work too.
Can he get the ace? That's the question. Do
Yes.
FURIA feed it for him?
Yes.
Go for some more. Go for gold.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Oh,
that's a man
premium
that's going to get the
accuracy.
ace.
Send him. Here he goes.
Woo!
Henny.
Boom.
Nah, that's it. Henny.
That's not a POG 90.
No, Henny, get out of here. You're off the team.
Yeah, I actually reckon that is probably kick worthy.
Oh, he's run out of ammo. Oh, no.
I'm actually impressed. I didn't know. I don't think I've ever seen
hold
anyone.
on. Shh. Is he making the clicking sound? Can we go back on
Yeah,
that?
yeah. That was a clicking sound. Turn your sound up, Pilly.
Shh.
It's just the bomb noise. It's just the bomb noise. Why?
I just like hearing the clicking.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, cool.
Ding, ding,
Cool, man.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, that's filthy.
Sick entries. Yes! He's on board.
Oh, I have to give the replays man a big kiss.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
that's a special surprise on
Kappa
a
Pride. I didn't get any
Thursday
kisses.
morning. Mwah.
That's just how we reward great performance here in ESL Australia.
Do you like that one?
Yeah,
I kept it sloppy for you.
Oh, nice shot.
that was not a sloppy shot from queserada. That was
No.
sharp. That was crisp.
These SMGs just really putting in work, and Art again with the P90. He is on the hunt. He's got 50 in the mag, and he's looking for all three of these CTs. Over towards Tree, there's nothing that can stop him. Now going to be stuck in the corner.
Oh,
27
pre-fire.
HP and gets another. It's going to be Ryan last, or Moose last alive rather, who's actually over towards that A site, but the round the world has been way too strong.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Then he cops one to the head. Here goes Art. Again, the P90 going to town. He doesn't even want the AK. Screw that. Oh, he does. That's disappointing. Would have thought we'd get to see the P90 instead of the Mac 10.
Well, buy up here for Triumph. First gun round, they get all that utility that they've been wanting to get their hands on here. This is where they need to start getting themselves on the board. Got Junior on that AWP now. 3 players over towards Banana side. You've just got Ryan setting up that smoke. On towards the half-wall side, the one-way, just in case the Molotov comes out for FURIA, but they don't actually throw the Molotov right off the bat. Instead, taking things a little slower. queserada ready with the support of utility. That's great from Shake Silver. Bit of an off angle on top of the barrel. Nets that man advantage. And he's still playing relatively aggressive. Needs to be careful not to get caught off guard here. Oh.
And Ryan not going to be able to find the timing. He falls as well. That's going to be at least banana control for now. Shake trades it through. And that brings it back to the 3-on-3 situation. Junior and Moose, this is a nice setup on the A site. Grave and Pit. But the problem is Furia again going for the wrap all the way around the world. Shake has to prioritize keeping control of banana. He's heard the footsteps coming in on the flank.
Yeah, coldzera also has to slow down a little bit here because if he does die and drops that bomb in banana, that's where situations that are quite problematic can arise for Furia. Needs his 2 guys coming from CT to get the work done, which is what will eventuate in the end. There'll be a flash through here to try and get coldzera into the site, which will prove successful as he jumps across. It's worked out for Furia. Pretty dangerous situation for a moment, but they get it done, and this will be 4 on the trot. Nice start to the map, which is, I mean, exactly what Triumph was able to get as well, actually, if you remember on Train. They were up 4-0 as well.
Yeah, let's see if Triumph are going to have that resilience. They're on that CT side, so I'd imagine it's going to be pistols and armor around this AWP if they're even able to save it. Vinny on the hunt through carpets here. Going to be a game of timing. And, oh, that's filthy from Junior. He's lucky to get away with that one. Still retain that AWP. Just turns around and hits him with the quick one-tap on the no-scope.
Still being chased down, but I just survived through here. He looks like he's got the timing right, but no. Continues to face toward the bridge, and that's where Yuri can catch him. So no AWP going through to the round.
Yeah, Furia choose not to pick that AWP up. Wanting to play 5 rifle here. AWP is obviously not something that works that well on Inferno some of the time. Yeah, you are right. P90 back on Art.
Hey guys, there's a P90 again.
Let's just go on the P90 cam, to be honest. I'm
P90,
down.
P90 cam.
If the Observer wanted to take a break, this would be the time for it, to be honest. Just chuck it on Art and get up and walk away.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, go grab a drink, mate. You'll be right. Art will provide all the entertainment in this round. And
Never mind.
He's like, come on, flash me in.
Oh, yeah,
Someone flash me
he
in.
was asking for it.
I'm ready.
Yes! Oh my god, Furia.
Hey, at least he asked for a flash first. I've seen him just W through it.
Yeah, he's going to keep Wing right into the Deagle.
Oh,
no.
no.
Shanked in the back. There you go. Junior shuts it down, and actually, this
Alrighty.
could fall apart for Furia. One more shot for Junior. Probably would have done it, but Yuri has stabilized. Not expecting Ryan, but still wins the duel.
Unfortunate.
Oh, man, what a round. What a round.
Off angle from Shake Zul up. Work out for him. Fury a little bit too switched on, and now Moose all on this lonesome. Yuri's just sitting in towards library there, trying to play some off angles.
Well, Moose has an AK now, but he's been making a bit of noise. His position should be known. And, well, coldzera was ready for it. Took a couple of shots, but that's fine. 5-0 the scoreline. Do we see the P90 again?
We'll see the double AWP here from Triumph, and it does come out. That's where they did a lot of their good work on Train. Also, they ran it against Gen G the other day, the double AWP setup on the CT side, and I think it went a little better for them than some of the other buys. My big issue here is, again, it's a similar situation to Train. Look at Furia's economy. Even after they burn through all of this cash in the bank, that's when the loss bonus is going to start to kick in. So Triumph really have their work cut out for them.
Ooh, missed opportunity from Junior. Who's hunting for it though. Looks like we've got Furia just prioritizing banana control, but Shake is not going to be forced back. Panny falls, and now Shake has a big job to do. So close, and the trade doesn't quite come through. 4 HP, and
How is he
can't
alive?
snag another. Very unfortunate there for Triumph, but Furia doing good work to turn it into a 2-for-1 trade.
They do, and they've got smokes now for Furia to get across into the B bomb site. One goes towards Coils, one in towards CT spawn. And that should allow a pretty safe bomb plant here once Vinny's cleared things out. Ryan, hiding behind the smoke, does get a sense of some of the bullets heading in his direction, and this will be a tough one for Triumph to save in again because Yuri is on that A bomb site. Playing a bit of an off angle here as well.
And not able to get the double. And look, Ryan saving this M4. Oh, AWP, maybe. But I don't know if it's going to be able to do too much work in the next round anyway. Leg spotted. And there's another Ryan. Big damage on the exit as FURIA are fully committed to the hunt here.
Yeah, just trying to get this AWP across the line. You guys want to see something disgusting?
I'd love to see something disgusting.
Yes! Yes, I would.
All right.
Show it to me.
Take a look at this, right?
What's in the box?
Old mate Art's here in the smoke. You got old mate Penny over here.
Yep.
Some of your best buds.
Yep.
Look at what Art does to him. This is how he does him. You ready?
Ah, yes.
Oh,
I'm feeling
And he's
very
even
thank
just
you.
pre-firing Shake Zula in that smoke there. That's just filthy. Check timeout here for Triumph.
Well, they need it. They're down 6-0, so it's about time to call one.
The problem is, right,
Yes.
with how much money FURIA have, this half is kind of almost already over.
Right.
Even though we're only 6 rounds deep, heading into the 7th, like, they've already got such a strong economy on the T side that on the CT side, the best you can hope for is to try to claw back as many rounds as you can, try to, you know, get through with a couple of cheeky buys and then go onto your own T side and have a pretty solid run of things.
Luckily, they saved the AWP at least, so there's kind of something to buy behind. Pistol armor. Always a chance for Triumph. It's going to be in Junior's hands for now. Does manage to get across into apartments. I think he's going to take a peek into second mid, which might not work out too kindly here for Triumph. Yes, he might get the kill onto Yuri. But look at how far FURIA have already progressed towards that B bomb site. Just waiting for that right timing to send Art
is
in.
Art just
P90.
fully committed to the P90 for the rest of the game?
He's got 2 roles in this game, P90 and
Psychological warfare.
Quick scope all
No! Why have you done it to him? Why has he done it to him? He's just jumped around the corner.
He's already in Triumph's heads. He has been for a few rounds, and he's just continuing to make this one happen. Surely, is he asking for a flash?
He certainly is.
At least he's being polite about him running through smoke this time. Okay.
Wait, Art's the only one with a flash.
Flash yourself through.
Art, you're the only one with the flash. I guess I'm just going then.
No, he's going to save the AK. Ah, well. Fun doesn't last that long in this round.
You're just mollying some players out of position through the smoke. This guy's game sense is just out of this world. Flash off the top of the roof. That's filthy. He's just so aware. Does go down at the end, but still.
I mean, whatever.
Watching Art play is just it's fantastic.
It's just Art.
No, that's a little too easy. You didn't really have to reach very hard for it.
It's a start.
It's something that you'd put in your cart if you were doing some online shopping.
Yeah.
Nice. I think that's Art. It might have been
sure.
one of those pictures where it's like, you know, some pixelated. You know when they do those squares, square renderings of an artwork.
Yep.
That's what that webcam quality was.
It was a square rendering of art work. Omega lol.
I'm sure there's a name for that. Look at him he's just going to walk up carpets and try to AWP someone in towards jungle side. Watch him do it. Here it goes. Single scope. I've seen him do this.
Movement
There's the smoke onto the jungle side. I'm going to highlight this for sure. Junior's been pushed off that line. Art slips onto the line, tries to catch that rotation. Wasn't the player he was looking for, but he still does get the tag onto Ryan.
Yeah.
You love to see it from FURIA.
Oh, and you'll have to see that from Queserado as well. Shake Zula should be getting that frag every day of the week. Now it's a double. Queserado, he's cracked open the B bomb site, and he'll get in there pretty quick as well. Smoke goes down. Rotation comes off for FURIA, but Moose is in such a good spot. He should get one. Big spray onto Yuri. And Queserado also falls over at the B bomb site. It's Vinny alone now. And FURIA, maybe they've just gotten a little bit too loose.
I don't know if there's any way to get back in the round for Vinny from here. He is the native res god, and he's going to be going for it because there's money for days.
35 seconds, all you have to do is bang a couple of heads out on the A bomb site.
So much util to rotate here, Moose. I think he's just going to hold on to it. Smoke into apps right now would be the ticket to success, but it looks like it's not going to be coming. Just staying silent, staying hidden. Speaking of, Moose spots it. There's the first. No way. Oh, Ryan. Okay, he gets away with it this time.
All right, I wanted to take a look at that round. You do see Mr. Art here. He's in towards carpets. You're going to see old mate Vinny He's going to chuck out this jungle smoke in a second here. And basically what this does is it's going to push this jungle side AWPer over here to wrap towards Moto's side. And he's just, look at Art creeping up in carpets, looking for that pick. They're trying to just catch one of those CTs off guard as he moves back through Moto's side. Does end up going towards Ryan instead. But small players like that, pushing and pulling the rotations with utility and looking for picks.
Well, in all of that, Triumph have gotten themselves their first round on Inferno. So it's one step on a very, very large ladder. Got some climbing to do. Util usage has already been pretty good in this round from FURIA. Penny and seule drop down to nearly half HP. Flash goes through the smoke. FURIA are not afraid at all. They're just going to continue to push on forward. Art takes that shot though. And we're down to a 3-on-5. Junior and Ryan combining a nice crossfire. And it's going wrong for FURIA.
Be a good round for Triumph to be taking it away, especially with 5 guns surviving. Queserado seeing if he can try and go for some damage here.
Oh, Penny locks it down and Triumph finally start to get a few on the board before it's too late. But look, 2-7. If they can make this an 8-7 half, yes, there's a chance, but they're going to really start to band together if they want any chance. And I don't know if I can see it, but oh, I can see Junior's beautiful curly locks there.
Yeah.
What shampoo do you reckon he uses?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
That's a makeup.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
That's how you know Mac. Mac just doesn't have any sense of
the
beauty products.
Mac's one of those guys that uses the 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner.
Does he even use body wash?
Let me do my thing, all right? L'Oreal. You're worth it.
That's makeup again, isn't it?
No, it's not. They do the other bits as well.
They do the hair thing too.
I swear. I have to Google it
know.
now. Jesus.
Look, how do you think he keeps that mustache looking so good? He must have a pretty decent shampoo for that.
You don't shampoo your mustache.
His mum probably
Why
buys
not,
it
mate?
for him.
It's hair.
Dries out your skin, brother.
I'll dry your skin out in a sec.
What is with you? What is with you and the brother today?
Get out of here, brother. Oh, Shake. He's waiting for this aggression, but it's straight through the smoke, and it's going to be the first victim. Vinny wants to go for the trade now as Shake just continues to play around the nades, but he's not going to expect him at car, except that smoke is still fading. That's going to be a freebie, and Vinny wants to just walk into sight now. Penny, last line of defense on the B side.
Is indeed, does get smoked off for the time being, and he actually pushes straight through it. You do see a couple of picks going back and forth, and FURIA have at least secured that bomb site for now. They're going to try and put the bomb down as the CTs rotate through CT spawn side.
That TK as well.
The flash actually doesn't connect onto Hanny all that much. He gets the kill onto Ryan, brings it back to 3-on-2, and it'll be immediately the save called by Junior. He's out of there. Moose is going to have some running to do as well. So it was a couple of rounds, a bit of a silver lining for Triumph, but it hasn't lasted long. The dark clouds continue to build above their second map.
I hate when that happens.
It's quite rainy in Sydney actually this morning.
Yeah, yesterday it was pouring all day.
I hope
got
it's raining
soaked.
today.
I got soaked a couple of times.
I like to sleep when it's raining. What about you?
I do too, yeah. I just have a negative association with rain and getting wet in my head. Just due to it. Oh, actually Yuri who got that kill.
Yeah, look, you're right.
He's lying on the flowers, mate. Get off.
You're
gonna squish
Jordan,
him.
as a gardener, how does that make you feel?
I am a bit of a green thumb, and I will tell you, Pilski, that is not going to be healthy for those flowers.
What do you mean? It's good fertilizer, blood and bone.
No, it's too heavy. It's going to squish them. They're not getting any sunlight. No wonder all your plants die, Mac.
No, it's not my fault. Sorry, Jess.
Can't
Anyway,
be putting dead bodies on them.
good mollies, just looking for full control of Banana there. Triumph continuing to force the fact, and Shaky's on the line. It's just a matter of one flash, and this should be done. But going dry, Art not going to be traded. Okay, Penny at the ready. Vinny's another victim, and that's going to be the two-man advantage.
Definitely doing much better in this round, Triumph. He is going to look to try and salvage things here. He's got the position to do it from, working his way through apartments. The other two sort of stuck in Banana for the moment. That's a nice shot from Henny, actually. zywoo does go down. They could actually get into the B bomb site now. It's all on the shoulders of Penny.
They're trying to pull some rotations, actually. Bomb back towards T-Stairs, and Yuri, he's poking towards jungle side, trying to find the right timing to swing out here with this M4. Junior creeps up onto the angle. Could get caught off guard here.
And more or less will. Bit of a messy spray initially from Yuri, but it's not going to be a problem in the end. And now here comes the rest of FURIA. The cavalry have arrived, but Moose might be there to stop them. And that's exactly what Yuri is doing against Ryan, stopping him in his tracks. So unless Moose gets a double here, the round might be well and done. Perfect spot to do it from, though, in carpets. And Henny's not going to have a good time of trying to trade that with an AWP.
They're going to scramble onto the site. Safe plant behind the cold box there, and the Molotov goes a little awry as Moose trying to commit to the spray. Doesn't quite finish Yuri off.
This is rough, though, for FURIA. They can't get off the bomb site, so Triumph know exactly where they are. Health advantage is massively there for Triumph. This is a retake that's well and truly winnable, but good shots from FURIA could make the difference. There's one from Henny, and Penny, he gets the timing wrong. Henny's got a double. Headshot comes out, and FURIA will win the round.
I cannot state how good that mid-round was from FURIA in the 3-on-5. That was ridiculous. The flash to set Henny up towards Banana, gets the pick on Shake, then they apply utility pressure to that big site, pulling some rotations while Yuri slips up bracket. They cause that one rotation through CT and catch Junior coming around through jungle side and then reroute back to the A side after causing that rotation.
And look, a bit of Henny on Penny action is always welcome as well.
You love to see it. But that's why FURIA is just such a sick team. You don't see many other teams mid-rounding that well. You know, even teams like Team Liquid have some trouble with some mid-rounding and things like that. That was just fantastic from FURIA.
And coldzera teaming up to take Banana control. Triumph not wanting to hold it just with the Deagle. Shake down to 18 HP and make it 0. Penny gets the trade with the spam. Finds the head eventually, goes back for some more, but coldzera makes the trade look easy, and that's going to be B site completely found for FURIA. Now, that bomb just needs to rotate through. Let's see if Ryan can get anything done at mid. Doesn't look like it. Just staying silent. Not going to get his hands on that AK. And it seems like retrieving these rifles is priority at the moment. The other one, however, all the way at the top of Banana. You don't want to be going in that direction. So let's see if Junior can maybe find an exit.
I think problem here for Triumph is that in their game against Genji, given it was a weaker opponent the other day, they had a little bit more solid of a T side, if I remember correctly. But if they're not able to get even just a couple more CT side rounds across the board here, they're not going to get the time to play that excellent T side that they've shown that they can showcase. They're just going to be out of the game. Yeah,
time definitely is running out for Triumph. Maybe they can salvage something here. Doesn't look like it. Junior's going to just back off, and Ryan at least has taken that AK through, but FURIA up to 10, and that's double digits now. Off to a real banger of a start here on Inferno, and it's maybe not even fair to call it a start anymore because we might be actually getting towards the later stages of this map. Only 6 rounds required now from FURIA.
It's a rough situation to be in. 8 rounds down against FURIA on the T side. And they're not done yet. That second half is going to be where the damage can be done to Triumph. Early 3-man setup over towards the B site. You got Ryan. Just throwing that smoke to deny the car molly, but it's going to be a nade to try and slow Shake down, but it's going to be Shake taking Art nice and easy. And again, Triumph have had so many rounds where they've at least managed to get this man advantage with the pick at Banana, but they still can't capitalize on this advantage.
Yeah, FURIA does not look like they want to give up control of Nana, and Penny is going to have to run back through that molly, costing him a bit of HP. Another flash goes through. FURIA are really investing a lot of util to get control of this part of the map. Now that they have done that, they have to start focusing on brackets, which Triumph is certainly looking to control. And Fury, well, he found the timing. I mean, I guess I get what he was trying to do there. It's just not gone his way, which is fine. I think that was the right intention. But it puts FURIA back down to a 3-on-5.
You've got to give it to Moose, who was at the ready with the rifle in hand.
Yeah, sure.
They've shown they can mid-round their way out of A difficult situation before, but a double setup towards the bracket.
Oh, they've heard the scope. Henny's on the line. Timing, not favouring Furia. This time, Junior.
Oh.
Not going to be ready for that. The human bait is more than enough. The jump across, and now it's the wrap in towards the A site as Vinny tries to make his way through pit. Henny with another. It's a 5v3, which Furia's brought right back. There's the advantage.
Wow.
Oh, triumph. How has the defense crumbled one more time?
It's just great synergy between Furia's players and some very, very sharp shooting on the AWP.
Yeah, you could really see that second shot coming for Henny when you... I think it was Moose that was sort of hiding down in pit, head ducked down. I was thinking as soon as he puts his head up here, he's going to get it whacked off. It's like a whack-a-mole game. And
it's been a while since you've used that one, so
Henny
I'll let you do it.
You like the whack-a-mole one?
Now we just need to get Mac to stop saying God's work.
God's work.
Yeah, that's your crutch phrase at the moment.
Mac is a very pious young fellow.
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, Holy Communion, you know, up, down, left, right.
But you can't have bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can still break bread.
Body of Christ out the window.
Can't have any grog, you know. what good am I to him?
You can't have the body of Christ. You can't have the blood of Christ. What's the point, mate? You're not getting a feed, are you, Mac?
I've just got no faith, Mitch. I've just got no faith anymore.
Have you got any faith in Triumph left, mate?
I don't know at this point. Furia, like I always had him as the favourites here.
Yeah.
As expected, but also.
So wait, you're saying they're your favourite?
Triumph gave us a little bit of faith in that first.
What about Cloud9?
So
I thought Cloud9 was your favourite.
Yeah, are you biased now towards Furia or what?
What? What?
What?
Me?
Yeah.
No bias.
Oh, Penny does drop. Shake Zula, though, is ready for the trade and nearly gets Henny as well. Leg shot.
That was a double off setup towards B, by the way, for Furia. Vinny just trying to go for a bit of a missed play, something you do when you're that far ahead. Just walking through a smoke on a bit of a timing. Doesn't work out for him.
Does not. Potential for another 11-4 first half, though. Furia were able to get 11 on their first half of train. And they've already got it here on Inferno, but they'll be looking for a bit more. Couple of 3-on-5s that they've now won, so a 3-on-4 should be relatively routine, one would imagine. And he's still alive as well, and he was a large proponent of the success in those clutches. But this time toward the B-bomb site instead of A. Couple of smokes available, one for CT, one for coils.
I'm just worried for Triumph because Henny's still alive. The man's been hitting everything. And again, Ryan needs to group up with Shake now, but it's just going to be the entry straight through the smoke, not spotted, and that's going to be a nice one. Case Serrato finding Shake, and back to the 3-on-3 we go. It's happening again, boys.
It is indeed. Ryan's going to work his way across with that UMP. Does he take the aggressive line? Might have even been spotted there by Case Serrato. Henny's certainly watching the angle now as well. Wants to get back across into dark, maybe. Actually just posts aggressively. I wonder if Triumph are going to be expecting that. No one will push Henny off the line. The flashes probably won't connect onto him either. Incendiary goes through. That's going to hit Case Serrato. He's out of the picture now, but it is still a 2-on-3. Henny changes his position. Now gets caught by a flash, but still the shotgun orb close range. He's just too good, ladies and gentlemen. All three, and Furia will win the round. He's not even phased.
Yo, that was sick. Again, I called it. I was like, Henny's alive. Anything could happen, and he's done it. The 1v3, and nasty shot to finish as well. The fact that he's allowed to do that is absolutely ridiculous.
This guy is insane.
He's having a great game. T-side AWPing on Inferno is not easy, but he's making it look fantastic. Setting himself up on all the right angles, and the raw adjustments are just so on point. Triumph now into the last round of the half. Glass Cannon AWP, almost no utility. They're going to get bullied out of Banana right from the get-go from the superior utility usage of Furia. They're just sending it straight through the smoke, Jordan.
Art's got the P90. You know where he's going to be going, straight at the CTs. He's only been able to get one, but that's okay. Still favourable trades for Furia. Maybe not HP-wise, but if Case Serrato can open up this frag, that's the round done and dusted, surely. 3-on-1 for Junior. Doesn't matter how much HP they've got. He's got an AWP.
Had control of the bomb, but he didn't know it. He didn't see it. It was just down below it, so... it was actually around the corner. Anyway, it looks like Furia, they're going to go for the reposition back towards A, maybe. Very split up considering the scenario. They're all very low. Smoke at Moto. Draws Junior back. And all he needs to do is use that USP. But of course, he doesn't know all three of them are this low.
Yeah, I don't think that he's going to expect them all three. That's why he's going to still keep the AWP out. He might know 1 or 2 are low. Doesn't really matter. Henny's just way too good at the moment. 15 and 6 for the half. That's unbelievable. And a very, very good scoreline as well for FURIA as they do get the 13-2 secured.
Follow me under when I'm crumbling. Every night I wonder, will it ever end? Sometimes I can barely breathe, dear. Sometimes I don't wanna be here. Sometimes I don't wanna be here. Will you follow me under when I'm crumbling? Every night I wonder, will it ever end? Sometimes I can barely breathe, dear. Sometimes.
13-2 the scoreline, and FURIA really just demolishing that first half, largely thanks to Henny. But you look across the board and every single player on the roster is having an impact as well. Things are so skewed towards FURIA that the odds cannot even be represented with a numerical figure, fellas. 13-2, I mean, I'm not sure that I'm seeing Triumph come back from this.
Yeah, probably not. Let's be real, they put up a pretty decent fight in that first map, at least on one of the halves, but on Inferno, it's been very one-sided. Let's give them benefit of the doubt. I think the T side was their better of the two when we saw them play against Genji the other day on Inferno, but will they even have the time to be playing very many T gun rounds? I'm not sure.
Well, let's see. It all starts here on the pistol, as per usual. Moose going to be leading the charge into apartments.
Yeah, I think
Henny is the first line of defense.
I think it's just going to be the smoke on Moto and the one chimney flash out from Sheikh Zulot to send the rest of the lads out carpets here. Actually, it's the flash towards Banana, so they're just going to go dry, straight out carpets. See how this goes for him.
They're going up against Henny, and he's been sharp so far. There's one kill already for the USP. Looking for more, but won't get it. Junior's bouncing up and down like a bunny rabbit. Not that that's going to help him out too much, because Case Serrato and Yuri are there to help out. It's good trades for FURIA. A 3-for-1 so far. Bomb plant, nowhere to be seen for Triumph.
see how the timing goes. Vinny spots Moose over there, but it's going to be the fast wrap. Shake now trying to even up the numbers and gets his mitts on that USP. Coldzera still going to be hiding in pit with a solid crossfire onto Yuri. They just need to worry about Shake coming in. And over in apartments, you got Art as well. So this little triangle of defense is going to be too strong for the moment. Art's going to be spotted, but Shake at least has a chance. If Coldzera goes for another peek, up the top he goes. No, it's the swing as Art is just full of confidence again. And that's going to be 14 on the board for FURIA. This is going to be a quick half, boys.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
About as quick as your summary of that, Jordan.
Yes.
What do you think about the game?
Yes. I'm feeling very thank you.
Hey, Jordan. Are you a bad caster?
No.
N-O Megalol.
Chat would disagree.
No.
MP90.
Yes.
I like.
MP9.
No.
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 Triumph.
No.
FURIA?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Bias casting.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
God, I hate when I have to listen to
Definitely.
bias casters. All right, Art, come on. I mean, there's a smoke right there. You know what you got to do. Who's behind him? Coldzera. He's got a flash. Like, come on.
Do it. Art's got the Zeus and the P90, so he's like, which one can I shower them with bad manners more?
Ooh. Do it.
Do it. Do it to him. Do it.
I see you too have watched Star Wars before. Well, it's a nice bait and switch setup, if nothing else, for FURIA.
That was terrible.
Oh,
That was good. That was a much better cleanup. UMP better than P90.
Beautiful.
No.
Better loss bonus. Better cleanup.
No.
But not better.
But not cooler.
Not cooler and not better psychological damage. That's where the P90 really gets its value. Look at it. Oh, he's so happy. He's just having a good day. I guess I would too if I was up 15-2.
Yeah, just everything in their stride. They get to go out to brekkie early.
Brekkie?
Yeah, it's probably breakfast over there too, right?
Time check?
Can I get a time check?
breakfast here? 6:53 a.m.
Almost 7 a.m.
I
Beautiful.
think in America it would be probably like getting towards the Arvo to dinner time, mate.
I could go for a surf.
Yeah?
It's getting pretty warm over here.
Well, let's see if Triumph can get themselves any more rounds here before the end of the game.
Let's go.
This would be a good way for Triumph to get around.
Let's go.
Do it.
Do it. This is literal do it. Because he's got the power of...
Look at the back
Lightning.
of that Zeus. It's full green bars ready to go.
Oh, he's so ready. He's
Maximum
so...
power.
He is so getting a kill here,
He's
boys.
charged his battery today.
100%.
Oh,
He's giving it away.
Nah, that's the bait.
Did they see
It's
the
the bait.
Surely. They've seen it.
Oh,
Yay! And I think that might just be the map over and done with as well, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 4-on-2, although Art decides he wants to re-peek and does give Triumph maybe a little bit of a chance back in the round. Ryan's also caught one, but Vinny stabilizes. Bombs dropped in Banana.
Oh,
Goes there as to where Ryan is as well. Oh my word, through the smoke. They keep giving him the opportunities, but it won't matter